Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka Zuggy, with ZugGaming.com and DominateWowGold.com, coming at you today with a brand new series on gold farming tips. And this 5-part series that I'm starting today is going to be a part of my Zuggy's Gold Mastery mini guide. It's a guide I'm doing for free. All you gotta do is sign up at the email form on my website over at ZugGaming.com, and you can get access to this free report that can very rapidly get you ramped up on a few simple techniques that we can start taking advantage of right away and start making some gold. So if you haven't signed up already, I encourage you to go over there and get signed up for that and get that sent to your email automatically. And that said, let's go ahead and get started. This first part of my series is going to be strictly on the auction house and a few different ways I use the auction house and a few ways you can now use the auction house to start making some serious gold every day. Now I'm just going to start with a pretty simple search. Just going to get right into it. My whole model on the auction house is pretty simple, like most auction house farmers are. It simply revolves around buying cheap things on the auction house or things that are below the fair market value and reselling them for more than I paid. It's not much more complicated than that. It's an easily repeatable method, and it's something I use on a daily basis to make a nice gold income. So while we're here, I'm going to just do a quick search on one of the more popular items I usually find some good buys on. We'll do the Greater Cosmic Essence, and we'll see what we have. And as we see here, we have several for 21. We have a 10 stack for 240. And we have several ones I already have listed here, actually. And so I know my market value here is a pretty solid 30 gold, 28.5 after the auction house fees. So buying these 21 is going to be a pretty good deal. So I'm actually going to go ahead and buy all of these. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, looks like 8. And so just really quick math here. I sell these, like I said, for 28.5 gold afterwards, and looking like these are about 22 or so, 21.90 I guess. And so if we figure I have a 6.5 gold profit per, it's not too bad. 6.5 gold times 8, we're looking at about just real quick, we're looking at about 52 gold profit, and that's really not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those out of my mailbox really quick. And not too bad. So far we've been going about 60 seconds here, and I've already made 50 gold. Hey, granted, I may not be able to sell these right away, but knowing what I know about the auction house price, I know I'm going to be able to. And more than anything else, I think that is probably the most important fundamental that you can learn about the auction house. It's not so much about knowing every single item every day that you can go in and buy and sell. It's about understanding that model and understanding that you can do it with any product, with any market, on any server. And more than anything, this is the point I really want to try and get across, because it's so crucial to really making gold with this type of method. If you can get past what most players get hung up on initially, and that is what item should I buy? Should I buy, X, Y, and Z, or is this a good price? If you can get past all that and really just get to the core of what you're buying, you can make a lot of gold. Now, really quick, just a secondary, to show you this is kind of more than just one item. I'm going to take a look at Eternal Fire. These generally sell pretty well. And right now, it looks like we're looking at between 36 and 40, which isn't bad. Not exactly as well as I'd like. So I'm going to check out the Crystallized Fire, kind of see what we have over here. Not much better. So nothing really looking great there today. Let's check out the Dream Shards. Oh, here we go. I've got a few Dream Shards for about 13 gold. And while these aren't, the highest markup item, granted, we can still sell these for a fair bit. So I feel pretty comfortable buying all these ones for under 14. So I'm going to go ahead and pick all those up. knowing that I can probably sell them in a couple of weeks for, you know, even just say worst case scenario, maybe 16, 17, 18 gold. I'm still making between 3 and 5 gold profit per times. Looks like about 6 or 7 here, so that's not bad. So it's just a nice, easy way to pull in a solid gold income every day. And this is something, as I mentioned before, I do it with a lot of items and a lot of different market niches. And this type of knowledge is just something I've slowly accumulated over time. So I have a really firm understanding of all these markets. And once I was able to gain that understanding, I was really able to just see this type of strategy explode for me and start pulling in, thousands of gold every day using it. And so it's definitely something I encourage you to give a try. Take a look on your server, see if you can find items like that you think you might can sell, and go for the buy and resell. More than anything else, you just got to get started with it. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your gold empire. So more than anything, just get out there, buy some items, see if you can sell them, and go from there. Well, guys, that concludes part 1 here of my 5-part gold tip series. Make sure to check out part 2, and I'll see you next time.